Hello. If my phone is in a very strange position here, I am plugged in. Maybe I'll just unplug. Starting a few seconds early. So let me know if, please, if the internet is kind of shitty. It told me I had a bad connection, but I switched to the best Wi-Fi that I could find. And I don't know. That's all I can do, really. Alright, well, I'm just going to get started. So let me know if it sounds shitty or whatever, but not much I can do because my holder is actually left back in the West. It's not coming back. My guitar holder, or my phone holder. Well, I can't promise that I'll make you sing. I will sing about most anything, and I'll try to leave you some space for the harmony. If you take it, ooh, if you take it. Well, I'm not pushing all the buttons on purpose. Sometimes I get klutzy and nervous, so understand what I mean. What I mean, I don't mean no harm. They may think I'm crazy talking, but maybe you won't. Oh, I've spent much time alone, so I guess I'll be alright. But it would be nice to know what you're feeling. Would you talk with me at night like we're dreaming? And we can't fall asleep. And when it's daybreak, would you hold me though you know how much I hate to be held, that's true. I don't say it, but I love it when it's you. See, for you, I think I could make some room. Change the key and allow for a harmony. Would you come in the night when I'm needing you? Would you come in the day and we'll talk it through? Would you just be near and I'll be for you? La da ba 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 da da. So let me know, guys, how this is, because the holder that I used to have for this phone is in a van out west. Somehow it got there using that other guy's terms. Somehow it found its way over there and it's not coming back. So for the moment, I'm kind of hooked up in this weird position with the books, which I've been for the past week going live. I jumped in a little early because, oh, thank you, Julie. I jumped in a little early with the song that was kind of like not what I was going to play, just because I wanted to make sure that my internet was okay. So I will stop talking now and just jump into another one. This is You Probably Have No Clue. Welcome to Midweek Melodies, and I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for having me. I guess I did it again. Evidence provided by the thoughts in my head. Did I let myself fall to the dogs of love or the demons of infatuation in my mind? Tried to change the outcome, redefine my life, 'cause I've been blinded by your light. Oh, I did it again. I am childish in my ways sometimes. Will the ice it melts from the fairy tale heart that I hide under my sleeve? Day looks bright, so bright. I hope to God I'm right, but if I'm not, I'll just take what I've got and walk with my thoughts. You probably have no clue what I do when I've been thinking of you. Well, I've been trying to forget you before it comes the time that I'll regret you. But when you see it on paper, it seems so easy. Everyone twirls together like leaves on some poetic breeze, until a ray comes by one day, piles them up and burns them away. You probably have no clue what I do when I've been thinking of you. You probably have no clue, and I keep it that way. Let it go, I must do what I can. Keep it that way, let it go before it gets out of hand. And then you'll never have a clue. And then you'll never have a clue. That was You Probably Have No Clue. And you'll never have a clue if I don't tell you. To keep the limerence away. All right. Wow, cool. Look at that. 15 people. Hi, guys. I'm going to jump right in so I can read the comments after, so I get as much songs in here as possible. Thank you. Oh, wow. Egg Lemonade is here. Oh, my God. I love your music. You like that I always get, like, starstruck. Oh, okay. I love that song, Guilty. All right, this is Silver from Blue, my song. Oh, I love you, too. I want you to blanket me, drinking your embrace. Your voice reverberates right through me. In metaphor, you paint the world, cloak me in your philosophy, inebriate me endlessly. And they say not to need anyone, be complete in yourself, that's true. But the way that you play with the light, you could alter the sky to a vibrant shade of silver from blue. I just can't help myself thinking I envisioned you in some way, maybe a dream from a deep part of me. Your laugh like waves on a drought bed of sea, and it feels right to let them wash over me, wash away what needs release. And I know that they say not to give it away, but there's no guarantees. With our light, they'll all see from debris that has settled, the reflection of the silver from blue. From blue, and feel love. That's like a manifestation song to call in a true love. That was a song that took like 3 years to make, just because it kept changing lyrics and stuff. But that's probably the one that I'm most comfortable playing. I play it every time I play live. Thank you guys. This is a song called what the heck is this song called? Oceans Apart. Well, thank you guys. I just tuned to myself, so I'm not in any particular tuning. Now that it's past, I wonder why I felt so strongly. You'd be surprised. Oh shit. Start it over. Courtney said, do not let people know when you made a mistake. But it's early enough in the song, I'll start over. Now that it's past, I wonder why I felt so strongly. I couldn't tell you, not consciously. Was I thinking with my heart on my head when all our ships sunk to the ground? I couldn't tell you how it came to be. Even as all the oceans pool together, something about them holds them all apart. Though we were together when the stormy weather weathered, I couldn't understand your heart. Now that it's clear you didn't understand the undertaking, the undertow had left me reeling, helped in your escaping. And I could no longer hear the sweetness of your siren call. All I heard was rushing water, and then you were gone. Even as all the oceans come together, there's always matter changing how they are. We classify them different, just as you and I, two people, one and the same, but we stand apart. Now that it's past, I wonder why I felt so strongly. You'd be surprised how strong a tide can be. How's it sounding, guys? Because, like I said, it's right against the table, but I'm like leaning it up a little, so maybe some echo. That's okay. Oh, thank you. All right, this is if this is a game. All right, now let me think, because I have to change the way I played, like the strumming. It's a little deep, the songs I'm choosing to play today. Maybe I haven't practiced enough singing. Given this play, I want to make it the best. I want to see your face in my hands, in my hands. Yet here we stand, so far apart, but never further than we have been before, and it won't be long. If this is a game, please don't let it stop, please don't let it stop. It's just getting good now, right before my eyes. Tear it away, burn it down in a cellophane flame. Please don't. There's a loneliness in me, seems to be getting soothed. It's gonna be real soon. Time we've been apart, is this gonna gonna be when I finally find you. This is a game, please don't let it stop, please don't let it stop. It's just getting good now, right before my eyes. Tear it away, burn it down in a cellophane flame. Please don't, ooh, please don't, ooh, please don't. End on that G major 7. All right. Are you talking to me? How's Kathleen been? I guess she's been pretty good. Talking about my sister? You might have just taken a stab in the dark, said Kathleen. All right. So it's halfway through here. I'm going to play a song called Getting Used to the Feeling. All right. Let's make sure. It's pretty close. That's pretty good. Okay. For this year I promise that I'll fail forward and I won't regret. I won't feel ashamed if I get upset. I'll be in my music, you better, you bet. I was reading a book just last week. There was a quote from Judy Collins, really made me think. She said a huge part of being a writer's getting used to the feeling that you've got something to say. Ooh, and it struck me, that's kinda deep. I've been thinking about that quote all week. Sometimes I just wanna make people laugh. Is it to mask the things I lack? Some kind of reactionary social hack to avoid being truthful with the depths I have. Either way, it's alright with me. I never wanna lose that side of me, but I'm gonna be alright with me. Give myself the freedom to just be free, yeah. I'm getting used to the feeling. I'm getting used to the feeling. If by chance I find that I silenced myself for some time, I'm gonna take this guitar of mine, grab my notebook and then unwind this bound and wound up side of me. For so long I never let others see. I'm gonna revel in my vulnerability, 'cause it's a great gift in life to be. Getting used to the feeling, getting used to the feeling that you got something to say. I'm getting used to the feeling, I'm getting used to the feeling that I got something to say. Hence why I'm singing my songs. We all got something to say. We ain't afraid to say it. We ain't afraid to show it. I'm such a dork. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, this song, I'm not sure what chords. Every time I try to play it, I have no idea what chords I wrote with it because it was just written on a TikTok duet or something. But I think it's cool. Oh, thanks. I'm adorable. Green awakening, hold over me, memory of dimensions that have escaped my conscious memory. I'm towering now, but I'm humble. I'm softening now, but I speak my mind. I'm listening, but at the ready. I'm always at the ready. Always at the ready. Where have you gone? This is where you belong. Under the banner of love, but it's all wrong. All gone wrong. You're secure in your belt, but your vehicle's sinking down. You ought to be climbing out. What are you thinking now? Green awakening, oh, green awakening, oh. Hold over me, hold over. Hold over me, hold over. Green awakening. That was a song I wrote about somebody else, seeing their experience. But I think a lot of these things, when you write them, you realize how much they are important for you to listen to, you know? Like sometimes you write something and then it is informing you what your subconscious wants you to know. All right, this song is called The Fun of the Game. And it was originally because I love Zelda. Like I love Zelda Ocarina of Time, Zelda Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild. The newest Tears of the Kingdom, I just haven't gotten too into it because I don't own it. I was just playing my nephews, but this is because of Majora's Mask. So the game Majora's Mask is really interesting because it's kind of based on Run Lola Run, like redoing time, going back in time and redoing things. Really cool. So you got 3 days to finish the game, but you can like keep rewinding it and then slowing down time, speeding up time, reversing. It's great. I love those kind of time traveling things. All right. Well, in the woods I passed that test, nothing too crazy. Then I was led where the snow fell. I climbed those mountains. A lullaby let me inside, but darling, I didn't find everything that I wanted to find. I never got the increased power, but that's alright. Oh yeah, yeah. Searched around to find my own way, but it's back to square one all the time. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I don't think I know where to go. Is there a melody I could play to turn back the time? I traveled back from the Great Bay, murky waters and short days, and stress had got in the way. It wasn't fun anymore. I just needed to find the shore. Now I'm telling you that I didn't want to look, but I glanced at a strategy book. I didn't know what to do. I'm ashamed, but I needed a clue. Oh yeah, yeah. Searched around to find my own way, but it's back to square one all the time. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I don't think I know where to go, but there's this melody I can play to turn back the time. I'm totally stuck in the canyon now. Isn't that the fun of the game, they say? Only 3 days remain. I'll fly me somewhere to save. Oh, thank you. Guys, thank you. I feel like I'm rushing too much. Now I'm like, ooh, I always have more songs, so that's good. This song, I'll at least get 2 more in, right? Let's see, I'll just grab this one right over here. It was written when a particular kind of egotistical buddy of mine way back blocked me. And I was really pissed about it. TikTok is just fuel for writing, you know? The stresses. Okay, here goes. They say I love you, Michael says that you're his hero. Courtney says it too. Everyone that I know well enough, it seems that they're coming through to say I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. They say I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Left out on a limb here, watching from afar. They're all making statements loud and proud. They're tripping over themselves to get where you are. They say I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. They say I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Well, I find it sad that I still think about how bad I wanna be thanked, I wanna be liked. I've tried to do most things right, ooh, but there wasn't much depth to the things I said. And once deeper truths were spoke, you left me on red. Look at all these people throw themselves at you. Your defenses are quicker than your words. Will you run away before you can communicate with those who supported you? As long as their praise is in your face, they've got a welcome place. But one word of question, you're bound to forget them too. Ooh. Was a patron of his. I listened to his podcasts. I made videos for him. I reposted. Just, you know, sometimes people, you say one thing like, hey, I think you're being a little egotistical. Block. That's because you're speaking truth. Sometimes truth hurts. Truth hurts. So this is a song. Hi, guys. Hi, Mikey. This is a song called Swayze. I'm like, do I play this now or do I have time for two more? Because if I do this now, it might throw me out of... Well, if it does, if it throws me out of being in tune, then I'll just do an acapella for you. 5, 6, 7. We're going up 7. Woo! And now I got 4 minutes. In my mind, you're still here. Then I look and I realize again. Maybe you'll appear if I just close my eyes again. This, it is worth dying for. Life is worth living for. It's all for love. It's all for love. I'm not sure we'll meet again, but you know I'll find you in another life. This is where you broke a hole in me. And once I'm done I'm torn open, so I might as well. That was from like 2016. My sister thought, by the way, guys, next is Angeli? Angeli? Is that how you say it? Angeli? Angeli. This is Angeli. So go over there at 2 minutes from now at 7:30 if you want to continue the train, the Midweek Melodies train. This Swayze song, my sister knocked on my door just crying profusely, like we were living together. And I was like, what's going on? And she's like, Patrick Swayze is dead. He's really gone. And I was like, this is just hitting you now? Because she was watching Dirty Dancing or something. She's like, he's really gone. And I'm like, yeah, he's been gone for a while. So I wrote this song about, like, you know, when a person, you realize that they're gone. Because that used to happen to me with, like, you know, people that were that bit distant because you don't live with them. You just realize it later. In my mind, you were still here. Then I look and I realize again. Or anything traumatic. You know, when you wake up after like a breakup and you're like, I'm not with that person anymore. My life is completely different now. And I forgot it while I was asleep. But this is just another sad, you know. That's what that song is about. And I'm going to see you guys at the next, this is Angeli, right? Am I saying that right? Angelia, where you going to now? I really like Richard Marx. All right, get on over there. I'm going to read these comments. I'm just going to hang out for a minute. Oh, yeah. Wow, there's going to be a lot to catch up on. I'm so popular. Thank you, guys. I'm just kidding. Thank you for having me. Ooh. I didn't get to go all the way back. Bette Midler reference. No, I never made a Bette Midler reference, but a lot of people think I sound like her, maybe. I'm going to do it real quiet like Good Gamble does. This is meditation moment. Get on over there. This has been awesome, guys. I love all these people talking to each other in the comments. Oh, thanks for all the claps and emojis. Oh, thank you. You like my curls, Angeli. Cool. You guys are still watching me. Kyle, you said Majora's Mask is your favorite. I have to go back now because it did something weird. This is fun. I like looking at all this comments afterward. All right, I'm going to go over there now. Thank you so much. Who's next? This is Angeli. So it's this _ is _ and then Angel IE. Angeli. Jen and the Dream Optimist, I will send you the invite. All right, I'm going over there. Bye. Kevin, I'll send you the invite too.